Everyone, how's everyone today? This Monday, start of the week. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I had an amazing weekend. Oh my gosh. So, this weekend, in case you missed it, Friday and Saturday from 9 o'clock in the morning until almost 8 at night, I hosted the Mom So Hard virtual conference. And oh my gosh, I think I got more out of the conference than anyone who watched it because it was an amazing experience. It was so cool. So I loved it because I got to interview 11 amazing women and I got to give several talks just myself that I planned. And oh gosh, it was so awesome. So it was broadcast here wherever you're watching right now is where it was broadcast and also on the page of the event the first day. And so it was unforgettable. And if you didn't watch it, you still have the chance to watch it. So it is like an 8 hour long, 2 8 hour long videos and then two shorter videos for the evening sessions. And yeah, it's massive. And so just scroll down wherever you're watching right now. If you're watching on YouTube, you can click on one of the video. You can click on all the Mom So Hard virtual conference videos. And if there's a particular talk that you want to see, I don't have her schedule typed up, but you can just scroll through and try to watch it, or if you want to watch the whole thing. And then in my private group, Survival Mode is Successful Moms Creating Momentum. If you haven't joined that group, I want you to join. I want you there so that I can know you and we can know each other, that we can interact with each other, and you can just be a part of my amazing community. And it's there, and it's also on my personal Facebook page. But it's only going to be there till late tonight. Tonight it is going down. It is going down forever. Okay, and the reason is because it is going into the vault, which is the members access area only for my signature coaching program, which is called Mindset Mastery for Moms. And if you decide to join my program, Mindset Mastery for Moms, you get lifetime access to the entire Mom So Hard conference and 10 additional interviews that weren't in the conference that I couldn't squeeze in there, but they're also amazing. So all the 11 interviews in the conference plus 10 additional interviews, plus you get 25 plus video modules that are amazing teaching on how to shift your mindset. I give you the tools, you do them. You shift your mindset. You experience success in multiple areas of your life. The sky's the limit, and you make it a lifestyle. And then you also get 30 plus worksheets. You get membership to a private Facebook group that's different from this Facebook group. It's like the student Facebook group. You get weekly group coaching from an hour every week from now until forever. You get an hour of one-on-one coaching with me. So yeah, you get a lot, and there's always stuff being added. So I encourage you. There's a link up here in the description of the video. There is a link to the Mindset Mastery for Moms page where you can sign up. So I just want to talk about some of my favorite takeaways from the conference. Like I said, I got so much out of this. And y'all, look at my hair today. This looks crazy. I got my hair cut last week. My hair was like super long. And I went and got it colored and cut. And I don't like it. I'm not a fan. It's not even what I asked for. When I went to the place, and I also burned myself right here with the curling iron. So yeah, there's that. But when I went to get it cut and colored, they didn't do what I asked. And they didn't give me the color I asked for. They didn't give me the cut I asked for. There's all these random little hairs like right here that she didn't cut. So I kind of called and complained to the salon manager. Nicely, of course, very politely, very professionally. And I'm like, can I either get my money back or have someone fix it? And so I'm going today to get my hair fixed the way I originally wanted it, which is going to look a lot better than this because my hair is thick and curly and it's hard to control. So this is going to hopefully help me to get some better looking hair. And that's important. So today at 1 o'clock, I'm going to get that done. So hopefully tomorrow, when I go live, you'll be able to see my new amazing hair. So, and that's going to make me feel really good. So, because everybody feels good when they get their hair done. So I'm excited. And yeah, I felt bad to speak up about it. I should have spoken up about it at the salon the day I got it done, but I did what a lot of us do. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. But when I called back, I was just very polite and but also stood up for myself and spoke up for myself and, just said, this isn't what I asked for. And I'm not happy with it. And they offered to fix it for free. So there's that. So I'm going today to get my hair done. But takeaways from the conference. So guys, we had so many amazing speakers, and I got the privilege of interviewing 11 amazing women, all of whom are coaches. Like all 12 of us, me and all the other women who spoke are coaches. I think that's awesome. And, just the vibe of all these women and all of us together. I mean, we weren't together all at the same time. It was one interview, one at a time. Oh gosh, it was awesome. Like I noticed a lot of common threads, and we just talking about how a lot of us came from unlikely places where on our journey to success. Like Martha Krejci's interview, when she was talking about how she was an alcoholic and a bartender, getting fired from her bartender job because of drinking on the job, and then getting married, getting divorced, working at GoDaddy, and the whole transformation from that time in her life to where she is now. Guys, Martha Krejci is, and she said this lots of times before, that how she helps women is by teaching them what she does, which she started a business at home teaching business strategy. She's a business strategist, and she teaches moms like you and me how to create multiple income streams from home. And she works 5 to 10 hours a week. I work more than that, but eventually I want to get up to that. And but one baby step at a time, right? And so she teaches moms how to do that. And she hit $100,000 a month in under 6 months. She made her first million in under a year. Are you kidding me? Like, she does that from home so that she can spend time with her daughter and take her to the beach in Disney because they live in Central Florida. And so that she can give to causes that she believes in. She gives to this anti-human trafficking organization called Operation Underground Railroad, like all the time, huge amounts. And she offers her programs ridiculous amounts of value for ridiculous discounts. I mean, Martha's amazing. So you need to follow Martha. And I put a link to her program, HBR, on my personal page and in the group. Yeah, go follow Martha at the very least and go check out her programs because I'm in all of her programs. Like every time she rolls out a new program, I'm like, sign me up, take my money. So, and it's because of all of her teaching that I was able to start my coaching business, that I was able to create my own signature coaching program. And so, but I just noticed that as a common thread that the moms who seem the least likely to become powerhouses, to create success on their own terms, to create a life that they love, that they're not living in survival mode. That's what the tune I sing all the time is getting out of survival mode and becoming successful on your own terms, living in alignment with your purpose, because we all need that. We can see that in every single conference speaker's life. So I encourage you, watch that conference. It is going down tonight. So today is your chance to watch it. It was phenomenal. And guys, I just can't tell you how much my confidence grew because I actually did that conference. I planned that conference. I started planning it June the 8th, and it went live July 9th and 10th. So that was a short time to plan it. And I went on 2 vacations in between June 8th and July 9th. In 1 month, I went on 2 different vacations. So, and it's like Lisa Canning said, when times are busy, sometimes you need that connection even more. When you're in crunch time, you need that connection. So that's why I intentionally planned it that way, and it worked out. And, I'm just so thankful that, all of this, the idea for my coaching program, the idea for the conference, all of that began in God's mind before it was even in my mind. And God just lined it all up, gave me every piece I needed to that puzzle. And I mean, I put in work. I put in a lot of hours of work, but it didn't feel like work. It felt exciting. It felt just because it was in alignment with my purpose. And that's what that feels like. So I want to hear what your biggest takeaways were from the conference. If you watched it, put it in the comments, wherever you're watching this live video, put in the comments your biggest takeaways from the conference, from what you learned, even if you weren't able to watch all of it, even if you just watched a few interviews. And that's what we're going to be talking about all week. I'm going to be talking about that conference and what I learned and all the things. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow at 11. Bye.